Hello everyone! Today we're going to learn more about using Microsoft Class Teams. Together we are going to practice how you can launch or open your Microsoft Class Team, where you can find announcements and messages that your teacher has posted, as well as how you can post a message to your teacher and your classmates inside of a channel. We will also take a look at where you can find materials like PowerPoint slides and video links and links to other resources. And finally, we will take a closer look at how you can work on an assignment and hand in your assignment to your teacher through Microsoft Class Teams. Let's get started. So the first thing that I have done is opened Google Chrome browser window. And to get to Microsoft Class Teams, I do have to sign in not only to Google, but I have to sign in to my Office 365 account. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my password. Once I've signed in to Office 365, it is going to take me to the My ECSD homepage. Let's pause here. Take a moment to sign in to Office 365. Welcome back. Now, there are two different ways that we can access or launch Microsoft Class Teams. One of the ways is in Google Chrome, we can come up here to the bookmarks bar and click on ECSD bookmarks. In the list of bookmarks, we will find Microsoft, and in the window that pops up, we will select Microsoft Teams. Another way you can launch Microsoft Teams is if you have gone to myecsd.net, you will find the waffle here in the top left corner. If you click on the waffle or the app launcher, you will see a list of your apps, including Teams. Simply just click on Teams to launch or open Microsoft Class Teams. When Microsoft Teams opens, it will either take you right inside of your class team or to your tile menu where you see all of your class teams that you belong to. Simply click on the tile of the team you want to work in. All right, now it's your turn to practice. Go ahead and try launching Microsoft Teams on your device by either going through ECSD bookmarks in the bookmark bar or from My ECSD, clicking on the waffle. Once you're inside your class team, press play to continue our tutorial. Welcome back. Now let's take a look at where you can find announcements or messages from your teacher, as well as how you can post a message to your classmates or your teacher inside of a channel in Microsoft Teams. So here I am in a channel called the General channel. And if I scroll up, I can see that the teacher has posted an announcement. I can click on See More to read the entire announcement. And if I keep scrolling down, I can see posts that the teacher has shared, as well as posts from my classmates. All right, if we want to post a message to our classmates or teacher, we can simply click on the channel that we want to post in, and to create a post where we can post our message, we simply click New Conversation. Here in the Post tab, we can go ahead and start typing our message to our teacher and our classmates. Remember, everyone can see this message. Once I've typed my message to my classmates and teacher, I simply click on this paper airplane icon here in the bottom right corner to post my question or my comment. Now it's your turn. Pause the video here and try posting a message to your teacher and classmates inside of a channel. Remember that everyone can read your message. When you're ready, press play to continue our tutorial. Welcome back. Now let's take a look at where we can find materials that our teacher shares with us, including PowerPoint notes or Word documents or links to videos on YouTube or other resources. So I'm going to click on a channel where I want to find notes, and I'm going to click on the Math channel. So here I am inside of the Math channel. The first place I'm going to look is inside of Posts. So here, if I scroll up, I can see that my teacher has posted a link to a YouTube video about fractions. I can click on this link and the YouTube video will play. Let's go back to my class team by clicking on the tab up here at the top of my window. Now, if you don't see materials inside the Post tab, here where conversations are posted, you can also check out the Files tab. So click on Files, and here I can see my teacher has created a folder for fractions. If I click on Fractions folder, I can see that my teacher has posted a PowerPoint. Let's open it. When I click on Introducing Fractions, notice that the PowerPoint opens right inside of Microsoft Class Teams. Once I'm finished looking through the notes or the examples, I can come up and click Close here in the top right corner to go back to the Files tab. Remember, you can always go back to the Post tab by simply clicking Posts. All right, now it's your turn. Go ahead and click on the different channels here in the left menu to look for any materials or links to videos and other resources that your teacher may have shared with you inside the Post tab or the Files tab. Remember to press pause on the video. Once you've finished looking for different materials and trying to open different materials inside of Microsoft Teams, go ahead and press play to continue with our tutorial. Welcome back. Last but not least, let's take a closer look at how we complete assignments inside of our class team. So, the first thing we are going to do to find our assignments is click on Assignments here in the left menu. Here inside of Assignments, I can see assignments that have been assigned that I have to complete. And I can also click on Completed to see other assignments that I have handed in. Let's go back to Assigned. I can see that I have an assignment about nonfiction text features. Let's click on the assignment to view more. Here inside the assignment, I can see the title of the assignment. I can see the due date. It's due on June 17th. And I can read the instructions. I have to watch a video about nonfiction text features, then open the copy of the PowerPoint to complete the chart. If I need help reading the title and the instructions of the assignment, I can click on this button here. This is Immersive Reader. Immersive Reader will open, and notice that I can have the information about the assignment read out loud.
Nonfiction text features review. Due June 17th.
I can even use Immersive Reader, if I go to Reading Preferences, to translate the instructions into a different language. There are over 80 languages available in Immersive Reader. Once I have it translated, I can then press play and have it read out loud in French. In this case, French.
Examen des fonctionnalités de texte de non-fiction.
I can always click on the original here at the top to go back to the English version of the assignment details. To exit Immersive Reader and go back to the assignment, I just simply click the back arrow. All right, now 2 things have been provided with this assignment by my teacher. A YouTube video, notice the link here, and under my work, a PowerPoint called Grade 3 Nonfiction Text Features. The first thing the instructions said to do was watch the YouTube video. So I'm simply going to click on the link to open the video in YouTube.
Hey readers, my name is Samantha and I'm reading this fascinating nonfiction.
Once I've finished watching the YouTube video, I'm going to go back to my class team by clicking on the tab here at the very top of my window. And now it's time to do my work. Notice that my teacher has given me a PowerPoint that I have to complete. Notice underneath, I could always click attach to attach work that I've been working on in my OneDrive, or maybe I have to upload from my device. Notice that I can also click the plus new to create a new Word document, a new PowerPoint presentation, a video recording, and more. But in this case, my teacher has given me a PowerPoint to complete. So I'm simply going to click to open the PowerPoint. Notice again that that PowerPoint opens right inside of my class team. Here I can see that I have some information about nonfiction texts and nonfiction text features. And then I get to the activity. And I can see that my teacher has included the instructions right here on the activity as well. I can edit or work on this PowerPoint. Notice that I simply click and I can start typing. So this is describing, and the picture is an example of a glossary. And I would continue to fill in this chart to complete my assignment. Keep in mind that as you work, your work is automatically saved. So once you finish working on your assignment, you can simply click Close here in the top right corner. Now, if I'm finished my work and I'm ready to hand it in to my teacher, all I have to do is click on the Turn In button. And notice that I get a fun little surprise when I turn in my work. If I go back to my assignments, I no longer see that assignment in my list of things to do. And now it's your turn. Try completing an assignment inside of Microsoft Teams and turning it in to your teacher. Since this is the last task that you will try to practice using Microsoft Class Teams, you can stop the video. Thank you for watching.